Hello, my name is Andy, and I'm a minister for Trinity of Christ Church. And today we're doing a Bible study in Genesis 12. And I hope you'll stay with me and join me for my uh, teaching. And if you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe, or share if you find it, well, worth sharing. And if you want to see the rest of the Bible series, come to trinityofchrist.org. That's trinityofchrist.org. Okay, well, let us begin. I'll put it up on the screen so you can read along with me. Just give me a second to get all my windows in order. Okay, Genesis 12 is the call of Abraham. The Lord has said to Abram, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all the peoples of earth will be blessed through you. Now, I'm going to stop right there because Abram is the name before Abraham receives the name Abraham from God. And so God reaches out to Abram and he um, tells him that he's going to make a great nation of him, that he's going to bless him, and that he's going to be a blessing not only to his people, but to the whole world. So here we see the plan of God unfolding through Abraham, through one man. He's going to introduce himself and he is going to change the world. Let's go back to sharing. So Abraham went as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him. Abraham was 75 years old when he set off from Haran. He took his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, all the possessions that they had accumulated, and the people they had acquired in Haran, and they set out for the land of Canaan, and they arrived there. Abram traveled through the land as far as the site of the great tree of Moreh at Shechem. At that time, the Canaanites were in the land. And the Lord appeared to Abraham and said, to your offspring I will give this land. So he built an altar there to the Lord who had appeared to him. From there he went on toward the hills east of Bethel and pitched his tent, with Bethel on the west and Ai on the east. There he built an altar to the Lord and called on the name of the Lord. Then Abraham set out and continued toward the Negev. Abraham in Egypt. Now there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to live there for a while because the famine was severe. As he was about to enter Egypt, he said to his wife Sarai, I know what a beautiful woman you are. When the Egyptians see you, they will say, this is his wife, and then they will kill me, but will let you live. Say, you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for the sake, and my life will be spared because of you. I'm going to stop and talk about this a little bit. Now, traditions were very different back in the time of Abram. There was very little understanding of morality. The Ten Commandments hadn't come. And basically, whoever had the power could do whatever they wanted to other people. So if you desired a wife, a woman, or something, you just kill off the husband so that, you could have her. Women were treated like property back then. And so compassion and love is not really something that's in the thinking. And so, in order to protect himself and protect his life, he asks his wife to pretend to be his sister. So at least in the beginning, there's nothing, there will not be an attempt on his life. I am not going to evaluate the moral part of this. Like I said, back then, morals were very loose, and whoever had strength and power could take what they wanted. Let's go back to the reading. When Abram came to Egypt, and the Egyptians saw that Sarai was very beautiful, and when Pharaoh's officials saw her, they praised her to Pharaoh, and she was taken into his palace. He treated Abraham well for her sake, and Abram required sheep and cattle, and male and female donkeys, male and female servants, and camels. But the Lord inflicted serious diseases on Pharaoh and his household because of Abraham's wife Sarai. So Pharaoh summoned Abram. "What have you done to me?" he says. "Why didn't you tell me that she was your wife? Why did you say she is my sister, so that I took her to be my wife? Now then, here is your wife. Take her and go." And Pharaoh gave orders about Abraham to his men, and they sent him on his way, and his wife and everything he had. God is a moral God, and he does not take well to, a man sleeping with another man's wife. And so he afflicts Pharaoh with all these problems. And apparently it comes to Pharaoh's understanding that Sarai is not just a free spirit, that he could marry, and that he was Abram's wife. And so in order to get rid of the problem, he dismisses Abram and Sarai, so, to be free of the curse. But in God's plan, he provided Abram with all sorts of donkeys and cattle and servants and stuff in that time that they were in Egypt. So he could take an evil and make a good out of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so we'll continue this on the next episode, the next chapter. And if you want to see more and you want to see things in line, you can go to trinityofchrist.org and go to the Bible study page, and you'll find all of the recorded Bible studies on that page. Okay, well, God bless and have a good day.